Uwp icons are missing. I noticed that Microsoft Edge was missing the taskbar icon, and then noticed all Uwp apps are missing their icons. You can see this clearly in this screenshot of the lock screen settings. Things tried repairing Windows using dism.exe/online/cleanup-image/restore-health, and sfc/scan now, but they didn't find any problems. Reinstalling Edge with the following command didn't help either. Get xpackage a user's name Microsoft Edge, for each. At xpackage disable development mode register $__install location \xmanifest.xml verbose. Updating my graphics drivers to no avail. chkdskc/f/r/x. Get xpackage. Remove xpackage then reboot and follow with get xpackage a users, for each. At xpackage register $__install location \xmanifest.xml disable development mode, and reboot again. Try and delete %updata%.local/icon cache.db then restart. Rebuild a broken icon cache in Windows 10. To rebuild the icon cache, you have to delete all the icon cache files that appear in this folder. /updata/local/Microsoft/Windows/Explorer. Any idea what the problem might be, or suggestions on how to get the icons back? Windows 10 Pro, 1709, OS build 16299.192.
Google Drive file stream with slash is the culprit for me. Uninstalling this app brings the icons back. I don't have the option of removing the app, so I live with this fix until I get Windows reinstalled and the dice gets rolled to see if the problem comes back. What can temporarily work, day by day, is by removing the following registry key. And then restarting Windows Explorer from the Task Manager. This registry key will come back, so when your icons disappear again you will need to do this again. This works for all the icons except the Windows Mail icon. I tried all the fixes on this site and a bunch of others short of reinstalling Windows. Nothing had any effect. I think a large percentage of people have this problem because of Google Drive file stream. Google seems uninterested in solving this problem as it doesn't affect everyone. I have coworkers with the same Windows version as me and their icons are fine.
From Windows Explorer in the address bar, copy in the /program files /Windows apps and then press enter. You'll likely get a pop-up window telling you that you don't currently have permission to access this folder, so you'll press the continue option. You'll then likely get a pop-up window telling you that you have been denied permission to access this folder, where there will be a link called Security tab which you will click on. From there the Windows Apps Properties window will open, and from the Security tab you will select the Advanced option. You will then press the Change option from the Advanced Security Settings window. You will then type in the username of the account you want to take ownership of the folder, press Check Name and then OK. Press OK again another time or two and then close any of the pop-up windows from there that opened during this process. Lastly, you should locate a folder with images/assets for the icons of an image file or two. Right-click the file and then select Open with option and then choose the Paint 3D app, or try various other programs until you see thumbnails being generated. The icons will mostly be back at this point and waiting, perhaps for the indexer, and should eventually restore all icons everywhere.
For me, Google Drive file stream was causing that problem. This answer and that answer worked for me. These are the steps that I did. First, make sure to disable auto start of Google Drive file stream. You can do that in Task Manager is greater than Startup tab. Then, close Google Drive file stream. In Registry Editor, delete the following key _classes_root \png /shellx /e357 fccda 995 4576 b01 f2346 30154 e96. This is the thumbnail handler of Google Drive. and that is causing the problem. Explanation. Don't worry, it will be regenerated when you open Google Drive again. Edit, tinkering with it, I found a strange key called disabled process isolation located in he_classes_root_clsid_8 at 5cstf0d41c3ba21 1e22114cc73c. That's the thumbnail provider of Google Drive file stream. Deleting this disabled process isolation key and recreating the icon cache, explained in next step, solve the problem, since that key is not regenerated every time Google Drive file stream is launched. In Explorer, go to %userprofile %\_packages\microsoft.windows.search_cw5in1h2chewy /localstate/icon and rename the folder named 100 to 100.bach, then create a new folder named 100. This will remove the icon cache from Windows search. If you search something now, all Uwp apps will not have icons. Will be regenerated when you restart your PC. Restart your PC. Google Drive file stream will not be executed at startup because of the first step. This will give time to Windows search to cache all Uwp icons before Google Drive opens again. After waiting some minutes, all Uwp icons should be back again. Now you can open Google Drive and restore auto start if you want.
Give one or both, in order, of the two solutions I quoted below a try to resolve your problem as you describe based on the other things you've already tried and eliminated. Complete the repair the corrupt user profile registry key process first and then reboot, sign back on and see if the problem persists. If number 1 alone doesn't resolve the problem, then complete the reset Windows 10 process as described below. Repair the corrupt user profile registry key. Step 1. Open the Windows 10 registry editor by typing regedit in the search box. Step 2. When registry editor launches, navigate to the following key key_local_machine /software/Windows and T/current version /profile list. Step 3. Click each S15 folder and double-click the profile image path entry to find out which user account it relates to. If your folder name ends with .bach or .ba, follow Microsoft's instructions to rename them. Step 4. Once you have determined where is the corrupt user profile and it doesn't have a .bach ending, double-click recount and change the value data to 0 and click OK. If this value isn't available, you might have to create it manually. Step 5. Now double-click on state, make sure the value data is again 0 and click OK. Step 6. Close registry editor and restart your PC. Reset Windows 10. Step 1. Open the Settings app by pressing Windows plus I keys at the same time. Click Update and AMP Security. Step 2. On the left pane, click Recovery. Among the three options, choose Reset this PC. Step 3. Click Get Started under Reset this PC. Step 4. Click either Keep My Files or Remove Everything depending on whether you want to keep your data files intact. Either way, all of your settings will return to their defaults and apps will be uninstalled. Step 5. Select Just Remove My Files or Remove Files and clean the drive if you chose to remove everything in the prior step. Cleaning the drive takes a lot longer but will make sure that, if you are giving the computer away, the next person will have a hard time recovering your erased files. If you are keeping the computer, choose Just Remove My Files. Step 6. Click Next if Windows warns you that you won't be able to roll back to a prior version of the OS. Step 7. Click Reset if prompted. Source. If you have Google Drive file stream, uninstall it and reboot your machine, and then check again because that works for me. Uninstall Google Drive for Mac/PC, use work or school files on your computer with Drive file stream, deploy Drive file stream.